What's up? Super Sonny G. I'm not even gonna talk too much. Fuck the intro for real. You know what? Nah, I'll do the intro. So I'm gonna try to. Initially, the video was supposed to be like how Rolly was doing well against Cruz in the fight, or the things that he was doing right. But then, as I was watching the fight and I recorded it, it was like, this nigga Cruz is a monster. But unfortunately, it only captured the audio and didn't capture any of the video. So I'm gonna try and do this shit over now. So let's see if I can get into this shit. And pardon me, like forgive me. I think some of this shit is gonna get a little choppy. I'm running OBS and full screen, like I guess high definition, or just having YouTube open and OBS is a lot for my laptop, but it's not set up like I got this shit hooked up to my flat screen, so it's not that much the display isn't being used on the laptop, so it should take some of the pressure off of it. See how he threw that shit upstairs, the jab upstairs, threw it to the body. Cruz comes back.
On this fight, noting that both have evolved since the
and Cruz is just winging that motherfucker out there. Bad intentions. Bro, I can't even get this shit to show up. I'm trying to get this shit to show up right. And I ain't trying to make it too slow. This right now is on normal speed. One more time.
But he favors Cruz due to his fighting style and ability, or the ability he thinks to withstand Rolly's power.
And that looked good for Rolly, but the nigga Cruz is just countering so fucking quick. Wait. That's like a frame one counter. Hold up. Can I get this shit one more time? Cruz steps in. Rolly creates distance, has an arm extended. Look how far apart his legs are. That is not the best stance, I guess. But I guess he's trying to generate more power that way. Boom. And that's not even that wasn't a bad decision from Rolly. But look at where his right arm is. And I think this is as he got hit. Like, that's right after he got hit. It's so choppy, it's hard to do this shit. I can't pause it in time because when I press pause, it's a delay. That's fucking annoying. So he threw the shit, and it looks like his right arm is not exactly at home where it needs to be. But you know, everybody ain't going to do that shit all 100% of the time. Because to me, what boxing is or fighting is either doing or getting away with what your opponent allows you to get away with. So let me see if I get this shit one more time. Right there, okay. And this is what they teach you in boxing. As soon as you feel that shit, you gonna throw yours. So, you know, they drill it into you. No sus. They drill it into you a bunch of times in order for you to get that shit down. And that's one thing I haven't really mastered. I don't focus on it that much either, unless I could directly see, like, you know, with your shoulder roll. One, shoulder, two, shoulder, two, shoulder, two. That's one of the main ones you'll get down if you attempt it at all. But they definitely teach you or like Cruz is doing. They definitely teach you this shit. So as soon as he feels, or as soon as he thinks it, you can even do that one too. It's all about anticipation. Getting away with what your opponent allows you to get away with. So, nigga Cruz, as soon as he feel that shit, he's throwing it. And even before he feels it, like as soon as he anticipates it, or anything the nigga trying to throw, he feel like he might be trying to punch over him. And that's when you don't respect your opponent's power or probably respect them. Right there. That's what I like. That's what I was trying to posit at. So the punch gets to Cruz. It looked like it's right in between his guard. I don't think it's a clean punch on Cruz. It probably didn't touch his face. Just got stopped in between his guard. And what does Cruz do? Bitch. Rocks. Critical stun. Critical. There. And he felt it on this side here. He's watching and he felt it on this side. Boom. Okay, so Rolly's left looks like it actually connected, and that's because, and Cruz dropped his hands too, because he had his hands up, and he's going for the counter. That's why it landed like that. But he dropped his hands and loading up for the shot. So let me see if I can get that shit to 50. I wish it was a hotkey for this. He step in the step in feint. I guess you could say Rolly bites on it, and Rolly commits to an uppercut, forearm, push. Now, this is, both his hands are down right here. He throws, and then he's loading up with that left. He didn't bring that arm back, right? He brought it back after he got hit, or while he is in the process of getting hit. I gotta go over to 50. And this will be the last round. I do. Look like his face is just anticipating this, waiting for this punch to happen. Boop. Push. And that should just touch the guard. But look, both his hands are down right now. Yeah, I mean, it happens, but no one's gonna be a perfect like 100% of the time in boxing. There's always gonna be shit that you don't do right, because like I said, you do what your opponent allows you to do. So if you find somebody who's not going to stop that, why not do it? Or why not stop yourself from doing it? Why stop yourself from doing it? My fault. One more time. And that's what always goes wrong. Because he brought this shit back up as this nigga was punching. Punches the shit out of him. Or in the words of Mike, he punched the fuck out of him. And it's like, boom, he sees it. It's like like I'm saying, he's seeing and feeling that shit. Boom. Yeah, I ain't hear no fucking Espanol. Alright, but I guess I'll try and make a part 2 or something, y'all. I don't fucking know, yo. Like, I ain't trying to get content ID for this shit, which is probably gonna happen. Alright.